Hi, I'm Non-Glitter Matt, Pete Peterson, superfan, and welcome to Jackass.
Eaglehub!
Right, like I said, welcome to Eaglehub. Eaglehub is for entertainment purposes only. The Eagles are just degenerates that love beer and Heroclix and engage in a lot of hyperbole. The drunken sentiments expressed on this show are not indicative of the Pacific Northwest as a whole, and if you get offended by something they've said, just remember, they've said something far worse about Daniel Schroeder. I am very happy to approve this message. Get wrecked, nerds!
Hey, must be the money.
Rugrats run rats. Rugrats run rats. Me.
Hello,
Oh,
and welcome once again to
What
the
up,
Eaglehub. I am already being interrupted by a big dumb bitch.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess I should do the whole intro. Hello, and welcome to the Eaglehub. I am, as always, your host, King Brian, OG and original. OG and eternal Click's dad.
What did you say?
Daniel, already messing you up.
Yeah, I'm flustered by.
I'm flustered.
I'm flustered by the bean.
Everyone's flustered by the bean, Brian. Don't worry.
Yeah, and as always, I am joined by.
It's me, Corey. Let's see what we're going with. The young elder, Corey of the Eagles.
And then special guest today,
Oh,
the
shit.
return triumphantly of Jellybean.
What up, boys?
Man, it's been a
Whoa.
while, man.
minute.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Hey, in
Haven't
case
heard
you're
that
wondering,
voice.
I'm still loud.
I had no concerns about that.
Oh, you guys are gonna have to
Perfect.
turn down the volume tonight.
You know,
That's on Brian's
It's-
end.
yeah, that's what I'm here for, is
I
to
was
edit the
talking-
tracks.
I was
Oh.
talking to the listeners.
Yeah,
Actually, the viewers. Holy
I
smokes!
got to tell you, though, man, not recording 5 of us at once makes my job so much easier.
Dude, switching to the video too. Like that was a move.
I know. Well, we got faces for video, and we can't let Scott Porter be the only beautiful Heroclix player on YouTube.
God, he is pretty though. I mean, call a spade a spade.
That's why he's in Hollywood, man.
Yeah. So I suppose as you see me drinking this beer, we should do a beer of the episode. It would not be
Mm.
Eagle production without. Tonight, I am drinking this lovely Freem. It's a bourbon barrel aged imperial chocolate stout. This was given to me by our buddy Jason. This will be my last Jason beer for a while, so we're gonna have to see him again so I can get stocked up on beers.
Come
Yeah,
on,
you've been
Jason.
stockpiling those.
Where you at?
Yeah, I've been holding on to them just for Eagle Hubs.
Oh shit! I drank them as soon as the next day I had off. I was like, "Oh, that looks so tasty," so I had to drink it.
So this one is only 11% ABV. So
Ooh,
much lighter weight than the last one that was like 14.7.
it's like a Daniel beer.
Doing those
Yeah.
Russian boner beers?
Yeah.
Russian boner beers. Big boy
shit.
beers.
Big boys.
What are you drinking, Daniel?
Who's this Daniel person we're talking about? We're drinking little Coorsy Lightsies. We're
shit.
drinking what's left in the fridge.
Oh yeah.
We'll be switching to
Walla.
Libras here in a minute.
Some Walla Walla champagne.
They're called Knickabobs. Yeah, you can take and use that one over there. That one's free.
It's nice. It's nice to get a free thing from you every once in a while, Jellybean.
Well, I've learned some new tricks.
So this Eagle Hub, we're going to be talking about Silver Pulp, which is a big dumb bitch format, which it necessitated bringing back the big dumb bitch.
Oh, is that how you roped them into this?
Yes. I've been in the lab for like 3 weeks doing research on Silver Pulp, trying to find all the hidden gems. And I know that Jellybean's going to immediately name like 3 things that I haven't thought of that are actually good.
Ah, yes.
Yeah,
So,
dude, just give me Gladdy Daddy and a
yeah.
big old booger guy.
Unfortunately, in this format, no Gladdy Daddy because he is a super rare. No surfboard because it's an object. So Silver Pulp, you wanna make a guess as to what Silver Pulp is, Jellybean? Yeah, you did tell me before we were recorded that you did some AI research.
I did. I
So,
did. I know that House of X is back. Spider-Man pieces are good. It's a very mission focused game now. I remember when it was weird, it didn't you're like, oh, well, look at the little mission point player. Oh, isn't he cute?
God, I
You
wish Mission
do.
Points were back.
Gosh, I really don't even know pieces, high movement pieces. I mean, I was good. So it's
Mhm.
400 points. It's apparently no super rares. So probably
Yeah,
no primes, no chases.
mhm.
Blah.
Correct. Usually when there's no super rares, there's no chases either.
Yep. Well, I'm
Yeah.
being thorough here.
Yeah. No, I like it.
So
I like seeing the process of in
I'm on
action.
camera now. I'm all.
And now that we got you on
Here's my
camera, we
wit.
get to see you like swiveling around while you're thinking
Oh
too.
yeah,
So,
it's a circus here. I don't know if you can hear it, but in the background in my office, I got a little da 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 da.
yes.
So yeah, I'm guessing it's like rares and under Kerr.
Yes. Rares and under, no primes, largely Highlander, and now no Corey.
Highlander is no.
So it is can't play multiples of the same figure.
Right. Okay.
There's a little carve out on that if they have real name various. So
Right.
like you can play multiples of goons, but you can't play like 2 of the same Thor.
Right.
You can play 2 different Thors, just not 2 of the same Thor.
Right. Yeah. So 2 different sets.
Yeah. I do love it's completely on brand for Corey to just dip out as soon as we get into the details of Pulp. So
You gonna go check out Red Key Card?
probably.
Maybe his dryer's running.
Yeah. Oh God. It's funny. I was chatting with Ryan Redman on Facebook the other day about the joys of editing audio for a podcast. And I was like, I still have nightmares about the dryer episode. Trying to edit that took so much time.
The
I think I made it worse because it was like, I can't isolate the dryer noise. I can mute it when David's not talking, but that just means that there's just a burst of dryer whenever.
Dude, that was so funny. Dude, the other one that was bad was when I had the bad earbud night. It was the last night that I used those headphones on it or whatever. I think it
Yeah.
was before I had the mic. And
Yeah.
I got scolded on that one.
Nobody would ever do such a thing.
No. Hey, there he is.
Yeah, let's see. Continuing with Pulp. And then the only other thing that's different from regular Silver Age, only Marvel and DC sets, and only the ones that were like booster sets.
Right.
So if it was a starter or a Fast Forces,
Right, yeah.
No, you know what? Fast Forces is older than that. If it was a starter associated with one of those sets, like as long as they had the same symbol, it's allowed.
Right.
But otherwise, they're not allowed. So every once, like, I got really annoyed when I first started building because I was like, this is the perfect time for me to bring back Starfleet. And it just can't because Pulp hates fun.
You dumb bitch.
Exactly. So I guess I'll start with I'll give you guys a couple of the team concepts that I think are going to be big in the format. After my weeks of research in the lab, going crazy, diving deep into players and collectors, the madness that is that group. Speaking of, this is not a frittata, but Zach Strong sent me a fantastic, ridiculous post from HeroClix players and collectors. In bold, this is an official request. Please ban Blue Marvel from Pulp. I'm tired, boss.
Boys, some things never change.
Dude.
I
Yeah.
love the question.
On Black History Month too.
Yeah. Black History Month, banning Blue Marvel. And the picture with that, I'll post it in the edit at the end, is definitely a picture of a shaved hog in a jacket. And that hog looks like it was cranked.
Yeah.
So yeah, apparently Blue Marvel is a big worry. Had to add it to my big figs. So there is one cool thing about that Blue Marvel, which is Pulse Wave Knockback is always a neat trick to deal 2 damage to a bunch of people if you are in a good knockback scenario. But other than that,
What
he's a
Blue
lot
Marvel
of
is it?
You know what?
Adventures
It's
Forever.
about time for me to share my screen so that we can look at some figures while we're talking about them. So Avengers Forever, 150 point dial. He's 9 clicks of life, 2 stop clicks, trait, Pulse Wave, Force Blast. And then if he's targeted by a range attack after resolutions, heal him 1 click and remove an action token from him. 19 defense on his top click at 150, which is, it's a good defense. I think the most interesting thing is with the rules now, this will probably be a surprise to you, Jellybean. Psychic Blast can combo with Pulse Wave. So even if you had say invulnerability that was protected Pulse Wave, the Psychic Blast will make the Pulse Wave full penetrating. So
that's dirty. Holy smokes, dude! It makes all those electro characters like super relevant now too. You can give them Pulse Wave like for some kind of a stupid reason, but holy smokes, all those like splash powers and oh my goodness, my penis is getting hard.
Yes.
Oh, I missed the Jellybean taste.
So on my list of 100+ point characters that I think are something to look out for, he's on the list. He'll definitely see some play. Here's the piece that I think is going to be the most popular for people playing big figures, which is 200 point Moon Knight.
Go.
11 click dial. He's got 3 stop clicks. He's got a free action. He can heal himself 1 click every turn. And then he's got retail power. And he has does he have a free attack on top of that too? No, just the free attack from the retail power. So it's a nice dial. I'm not sold by this piece. This is a piece that I think is going to be popular, but is not going to win a lot of tournaments.
Yeah.
I've been a known Moon Knight hater. Corey and I have a little chat going with Zach Strong and the coach Jesse Cote, and Zach immediately was like, "This Moon Knight looks good," and I had to be like, "No, get out the spray bottle," and tell Zach, "No, stay away from that."
No. We're going the wrong direction on that. We need to boost that kind of confidence. We need to get people on board with this piece. What is going on here? This is a prime opportunity to manipulate the markets, all right?
This is true. This is true.
Daniel.
We've lost a lot of manipulating the market mentality on the Eaglehub.
Have we learned nothing? Boys, this is the kind of piece that we really want to pump up because it is a big dumb bitch piece.
Yeah.
This piece, it's we want to eat this piece. But when we run up against the Corys and Brians of the world, they'll know. It's just a few quick clicks to get to that stop click, 1 extra one to get it past. You wash, rinse, and repeat. You save the next turn. Hopefully you're not dead. And then you do it one more time. And then 200 points. Ka-ching, 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 ka-ching.
Yeah.
It's that simple. But nobody wants to admit that. But it's going to happen.
It's true. So my operating theory is big figure is going to be a popular build strategy. So build with a big piece that takes a lot of hits to get KO'd. Black Adam is one that I looked at of Big Finger is not my build style. I'm not going to play it. But if I were going to play it, Black Adam is the piece that I would lean towards. He doesn't have a stop click like Khonshu. He does have regen. But what's most interesting to me in Pulp is his trait. When Black Adam uses the Mystic's TA, he also deals 1 penetrating damage to each opposing character within 3 squares of the attacker.
So that's a disruptor.
Yeah, it's disruptive, and it's in a format where you're going to see, with 400 points, you're going to see a lot of support pieces. You're going to see a lot of people building around having Empower or Enhancement.
Yeah.
And so pop off a couple Invincibles, or not Invincibles, a couple Mystics that hits everybody within 3, and you're working through their support pieces real fast.
Oh yeah, support's a thing now too, right?
He has all the right
I learned that
keywords.
I learned that
also.
from the AI bots.
What did it tell you? What did the AI bot tell you about support?
It told me that there's some new things that characters will do when supporting, so you can't like be attacked or be targeted. Like there's some neat wording swap aroundies that seemed interesting. Like it's a big benefit if you can keep a good support piece on the board again.
There's some rule changes
Shut up,
to support. Some of that was accurate. As with everything AI, some of it was accurate.
Yeah, just a tick off.
I love it. I love it.
So support has definitely changed since the last time you played Jellybean, or maybe right around when you stopped playing. But there's no longer the thing of neither character can be adjacent to an opposing character. You can heal somebody regardless of where they're at.
Right. Okay.
There's no more of that dumb like make a roll using your attack to hit before you heal. Now it's just roll a d6 to heal -2.
Okay, yeah, that seems familiar.
Wait, no, not -2. Half?
Yeah, it's half.
Half. Yeah.
Okay.
Minimum 1.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can't get up. You can't do more than 3.
Yeah. So anyways, I think this Black Adam is going to be really disruptive because him with like a piece that can heal him up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or he can somehow get him like steal energy. I mean, he's got hypersonic there at the top. I mean, like he's got some ability to really be a menace.
Yeah. He has some really good keywords also if you're trying to go theme, like Sinestro, Mystical, Pass, Warrior.
Yeah, we'll get into theme a little bit too. Dormammu is one I know Corey called out in some internal chats. You want to talk about this Dormammu, Corey?
Let's see.
What's his range? 8?
His range is 5.
Oh, 5.
This is new Heroclix Jellybean on a 16 square map. Nobody gets 8 range anymore.
Yeah, so this was the 200-point one. He has traded mind control. When he uses it, he can target adjacent characters that are next to a astral Dormammu, regardless of range or line of fire. It's just pretty cool. And he does bring those guys out when he hits, I think, a leadership. Oh, when he fails.
Fails the leadership.
You generate one, either a mindless one or an astral Dormammu on their starting click, which is pretty good. And I don't think you need to worry about the other trait since that's all reliant on one shots, which is illegal in this format.
Which is a real bummer.
Jeez,
what's illegal?
One shots. I think that's been introduced since you quit. What? You remember Feats? Feats back in the day?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, but you pay some money for not money. Well, you do pay money for them. You also pay points for them, and they sit on your sideline and give you effects.
Yeah, they're sideline things.
More sideline buds, because, Heroclix is always better when there's a bunch of shit on your sideline to keep track of.
Yeah.
Dude, I have nightmares of playing like you and Chip and Corey. You had so much shit on your sideline. Just like, and then you toss half of it back in the box, and I was like, the fuck?
Well, they made sidelines smaller in Modern 300. Instead of 9 back in the day, it's 6.
Yeah.
Good. Make it 3. I think
Yeah.
3 seems appropriate.
Well, there's certain things that on your opponent's team that can take away your sideline also. So there's that.
Good. Yeah,
Yeah.
keep it at 3. Maybe get it down to 2.
The only other big figure in Modern that I wanted to highlight was Arquillo.
Oh, anyways, Dormammu's also a giant and he sees through
Oh.
hindering. So
Yeah.
there's that.
Oh, that's dirty.
Yeah. And he has Mystics and Cosmic Energy.
Mm-hmm. And you get the added benefit if you play against him of saying, Dormammu, I've come to bargain before you attack.
The added
Yes.
what?
I've come to bargain.
You've got an added benefit?
A benefit. And astral play.
Yeah. Astral play for free. For free.
Free astral play.
It's a win.
Where's Nick Fury when you need him with those balls of fury?
Yeah. So Arquillo,
Ooh.
we all know Arquillo, especially if you've watched the Eaglehub live and you saw me decimate Corey with Arquillo.
Jeez, that guy, he's so good in sealed. I wonder, he has to shine in this format.
Yeah. So
Look at those
Arquillo's
stats.
big thing, when he's given a move close or range action after resolutions, you can give up to 2 friendly characters with recruit in their name within 4 squares. The same type of action is free. Easy to fit in a couple of recruits. I would probably be looking at Red Lantern recruits.
Dude, there's so many good recruits.
Yeah.
And then his damage power, battleship. Wow.
Jellybean really fucked you.
Nine.
Jellybean Vortex
9.
already. Battle Fury leadership. Free make an attack, but only to target a character of less points than Arquillo. This is a great trait.
Oh, yeah. It's crazy good.
How many points is he?
He's 145.
Oh, yeah, he's
Or-
putting some people up.
Or 60 if you're crazy.
Yeah. Well, you won't get the free attack at 60, so you would have to be crazy.
Yeah. But you can team that
Alright.
60 pointer up with that Black Adam if you wanted to, for whatever reason.
I know I saw some chatter online about this Beyonder, but I think you just have to be insane to play this Beyonder. So I'm not going to talk about him any more than that. We already went over Blue Marvel. I feel like there was one other piece that I saw that I thought was interesting. Ah, yes. The Amazos.
Oh, Mazo.
So this Amazo is definitely going to pop up. I like him more in regular silver because you don't get to use team up cards in Pulp, and he really benefits from getting those extra powers.
Yeah.
But at the beginning of your turn, choose a character within 4 squares in line of fire. If you're playing him at 125, choose 3 standard powers. He can use those powers that character can use until he chooses again. And then he takes a maximum of 1 damage when attacked by a character that can use a power other than willpower that Amazo can use. Can't be healed, equipped, or chosen from Mastermind.
Jeez.
And then if you really wanted to be crazy, you could also go for 290 point Amazo.
Oh, hell yeah. That's it. That's the one.
Yeah. He also has some pick power stuff, but that's all we really need to say about him. So those are the big figures that I see that I think are going to be a threat if you're going to go the big figure route. As I see it, there's kind of 3 main archetypes that we're going to be seeing that are going to be, the predominant archetypes. And I've got a sub archetype off of one of them. So big figure, which we've talked about. Theme teams, of course. Everyone loves a theme team. I think the challenge is going to be with theme team is finding at 400 points a team that's efficient enough and grants enough bonuses via like keyword sharing or teamwork type stuff to be worth 400 points, because 400 points is a lot of space to instead say like jam on everything that's efficient.
Yeah, especially rares and under. Ugh.
Yeah. So big figures, theme teams, and good stuff are the three archetypes that I expect to see the most. Good stuff just being, hey, this piece is efficient. It works with this. This piece is really good for its points. That kind of justification. I'm leaning towards, of those three archetypes, good stuff is the one to go with. The primary concern you're going to have with good stuff is if you do face a theme team, you're probably losing roll off. So you need to be prepared, because a smart player playing theme is going to have maps that will benefit them.
Yeah.
So you need to be prepared for those smart theme players. Note I'm making a clarification here. But you need to be ready for those smart theme players who are prepared for your good stuff, to make sure that you have a team that's map agnostic. Now, format that I think is going to be really good inside of good stuff. It's a format that's near and dear to my heart. The dropship team.
Fuck your dropship team.
You know what I'm talking about? Run across the map. How
Yeah,
somebody
I do.
can make it packs for free or pop out some friends.
Dude, the mobility pieces in these little bitty maps is just dirty.
It is quite dirty.
All those lockjaws. Blech.
Let's see. So I built a couple teams to share with the class.
Oh.
There's definitely some crossover between these two builds, but let's see. I'm gonna leave this window open because I thought maybe a fun thing that we'll do to end this is have Jellybean build a team.
Yeah, we'll build one with him.
Yeah.
What's the one that you guys are using?
This is hcunits.net.
Yeah.
All right. We are sharing this tab. So here is my first dropship team. We've got Moreland at 65, so opting for his short dial. And Moreland's thing is once per turn, when he would heal, he can instead generate one of his inheritor bystanders. So he's got Bora and Bricks, Flurry, Steel Energy, Shape Change. We've got Solus, who's a charge, 12 attack, Steel Energy, 18 impervious. We've got Verna, who's a hypersonic piece. And we've got Deimos, who's a sidestep and power guy. Then I've got Bloodstorm, who has free generate a bystander on his card. He hasn't generated this game. He's also a wild dial that I think is very good. He's got a Flurry Boy with Battle Fury and Blades.
Nice.
He's got a Poison Pal. He's got a TK Force Blast Prob friend. And he's got a Smoke Cloud Stealth Outwitter friend.
Nasty.
Then our old friend Kazar makes an appearance on this team.
Hell yeah.
1, Kazar is a great 50-point piece. 2, his trait. When Kazar is given a move action after resolutions, you may move another friendly character with a shared keyword or a friendly Zabu bystander up to half its speed value. Keep that in mind because we're going to come back to that. Wanda Maximoff, 19 defend prob. Was just really good. She's got a stop click. She's got mystics. She's got shape change, and when she succeeds, she heals. A lot to like on that dial.
Yep.
And we've got Nort. Everybody's favorite Heroclix. Gnort.
Nice. I like it.
So Nort has the animal keyword, and you know who else has the animal keyword?
Everyone?
Kazar. So Kazar can be given a move to have Nort move half his speed for free. Nort's got Green Lantern team ability. So he'll be able to roll out for 4 squares, carrying a whole bunch of people.
8.
He's also got like a mini, almost emotional modifier type effect He rolls a d6 at the beginning of a turn. On a 1 through 3, opposing characters within range modify attack -1. Or on 4 through 6, Nort and adjacent friendly characters can use energy shield. And then whenever an opposing character is placed within 4 squares of Nort, after resolutions give that character an action token. So you got a lot of board control with your taxi there. Next up, we have Iceman from Deadpool X-Force, I think is the name of that set.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be honest with you. There's only two reasons that Iceman is here. One, he's got enhancement, which is situationally important for something I'll mention after we get through the build. And two, other friendly characters that can't use special powers modify attack +1. All of the bystanders we've looked at don't have special powers.
Nice.
So that's a nice little boost to them. Then we have Ramonda. At the beginning of your game, add 2 vibranium tokens to your sideline. And then she has a special bonus to Wakanda that doesn't really help this team. But support as free, but only if there are 2 or more vibranium tokens on your sideline. Ramonda is here. 1, support is free is really good. 18 defend is not bad for your lower defend pieces or your lower defense pieces. But also, she gives you a method to pop out a bystander with Moreland for when you run across the map. Then our good friend Peeper makes an appearance on this team.
Peeper the creeper.
Jeez.
He's what you do.
Primarily for his +2 to speed to somebody carrying him. Because now Nort's half move becomes 6 squares. And his full move becomes 10. So now we have a reach of 16 squares with him
A full map
for the turn.
if you're small.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then, Empower's nice.
Dude, you have a bunch of damage enhancers on this build. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Then we've got Dr. Alia Gregor. Leadership and unique modifier friendly bystanders within 5 squares modify their combat values by +1. Madison for the vibes. She's a little bit of a gamble, but I've got enough mystics that she's an interesting piece to try to get that second use of perplex with her.
Yeah.
And then Mary Jane Watson, who I'm sure we all remember.
Jeez.
Autonomous. She's a secret identity, so when you KO her, you can bring in a sideline friend for her.
And all the paparazzos.
And then she has her power effect to make paparazzis. And with Iceman and Dr. Alia Gregor, these paparazzis are doing 12 attacking caps autonomously.
Oh, annoying.
Why do you want to incap so many times?
Because I can.
Say somebody is really invested in the 200-point figure.
Lock
If I can keep them tokens, it's an okay day by me.
That is an okay day.
So this is one of the first builds that I've come up with tinkering with dropship. Ideal world, I would probably want one more piece that could attack after running across the board. There's one piece that I think if you're worried about facing dropships, a piece that you have to really consider playing is Primus.
Oh yeah.
So Primus at 60 points. Oh my God, what just happened? Fucking MacBook. All right. Primus at 60 points. Trait, shake change. When it's not your turn, opposing characters can't be placed or generated within 4 squares of a friendly character with the brute keyword. So that's going to stop a dropship from running right up into your grill. It's going to stop a dropship team from being able, to generate bystanders within 4 squares of you. This is where the theory craft of this team that I'm playing here is that Primus is my worst nightmare to face.
Yeah.
But I've got, between Peeper and Iceman, the ability to bump my bystanders' range by 3. So they're going to get a +1 range from Alia Gregor. And then we've got the 2. Sorry, just 1. So they can bump their range by 2. Kazar could potentially wildcard to shield for the 3rd one. But that gives us Smoke Eater, whose range now is greater than 4, so can take a shot. Gives us Unusual, who could take a shot. With 2, Cruel could, but I don't know why you would, because it's only 2 damage. And then Verna and Solus will both be able to still get around after doing your thing. So it gives you quite a few pieces that are going to be able to get around that effect. It's definitely a hyper aggro team. You know I love me some aggro. So that is that's a good example of, I think, where dropship is going.
That's dirty. I mean, like, what do you do with barrier?
Mm-hmm. It's just going to kind of depend on how they barrier. Let's see who has super. I feel like none of them have super strength.
Solus, no, he has still. They help still energy. Yeah. And TK.
I do have the ability with. I could pop out Unusual to TK 1 away. But also, if you're playing a game of barrier, it's just going to become a game of cat and mouse.
Yeah.
It's probably the bigger part. I have another dropship team though, because I thought about it really would be nice to have 3 people who attack. So let's see. We're switching to this one. We still got Moreland and Bloodstorm, but now we're adding Red Ghost. Because Red Ghost has free once per game, generate all Super 8 bystanders. So then we pop out Miklo, another telekinesis guy with 6 range. We've got Piotr, who's a charged super strength boy. And we've got Igor, who's a tiny shape change super senses. He's there to tie up, I suppose. Because of the points, though, I had to do things a little bit different on this one. So I found another interesting dropship piece. I know you look at Spot and you think, oh, this guy is definitely carrying a bunch of people, right? Well, that is because we have 45-point Ganthet on this team. Ganthet uses a friendly character, and this game, that character has the Green Lantern Corps keyword and team ability.
Nice.
Now, Spot has phasing teleport. Phasing teleport is free, but have speed. So Spot will be able to go 5 squares and then 10 squares. So it gives you a 15 square reach between those two, carrying 6 people. We've got Wanda Maximoff again for the defense. We've got Iceman Ramonda and Dr. Alia Gregor doing the same thing. I had 5 points left over. So I'm trading off some of the extra support in this case to be able to pop out more friends who can make an attack. Right off the bat.
Solid.
Also, I just think that this Spot as a Green Lantern carrier is very funny.
I mean, he's also got Outwit. I mean, like, in this format, like,
Yeah,
there's
he's
not
got Outwit.
power cost.
He also has Flurry and can make close attacks targeting people within 4 squares of himself, regardless of adjacency.
Pretty good.
It's deuce.
So those are my 2 examples of dropships. I'm going to share one more build with the class because I am an overachiever. Now, I will tell you, you're a braver man than me if you play this build. I like it, but it's too many pieces.
Dang.
This is the Gotham City Underworld theme team.
Oh, one of these.
We've got Mr. Freeze at 80 points. He's got a decent dial for 80 points, but more importantly, he gets to make ice blocking terrain markers at the beginning of the game, and adjacent characters must roll breakaway to move if they don't already when they're adjacent to those. And then he has, when a opposing character fails a breakaway roll after resolutions, deal them 1 penetrating damage. Which is just a dumb sort of effect that I am drawn to. Then we got Clayface, who's a fantastic dial for 50 points. Clayface has shape change. When he succeeds, he can make a Clayface duplicate, which is a decent piece on its own regard. We have Harley Quinn, who can recruit somebody that shares a keyword with her to have the Gotham City Underworld keyword. In this case, we're going to use that to apply to Peter Parker. We've got Poison Ivy at 50. She's got her, so she and Poison and Harley both have their free make an attack against a character that damaged somebody with the Gotham City Underworld keyword since your last turn. So they both got that going for them for free attacks. They modify attacking damage +1 if it's somebody who harmed the other one of the two of them.
Dude, she's so dirty.
And then she has her bystanders that she generates, which are little flurry guys.
The vines.
With flurry vines with the Batman enemy team ability, so they can copy adjacent attack values. And then the first time she'd be KO'd, you can instead turn her to click 9 and then heal her KO any number of friendly Thornvine tokens or bystanders and heal her 1 click for each of them. So say you do 4, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. She can get back to click 5 off of that the first time she's KO'd. Then we have the Joker. And the Joker gives everyone with Batman enemy mystics. Our Thornvines and our Clayface duplicates both have mystics. Peter Parker, I'm gonna be honest with you, the main reason is he's point denial because he gets to sub in, and he can give Harley Quinn Spider-Man team ability, which is nice. Then we got Harley Quinn, who gives all of our Batman enemies Suicide Squad. So now when something adjacent is KO'd, you roll a d6 and heal this character equal to the result -2, minimum 1.
Jeez.
So if bystander gets KO'd, all of your adjacents get to heal.
Nice.
And you're playing a dropship team? Wonder where all your pieces are going to be.
Penguin. Then we got Penguin at 25. He gives everyone the Underworld team ability. So everyone on this team is going to be able to carry friendlies. Then we're gooning. And the real version of this build is going to be gooning twice over.
We go back to Giants tossing Giants.
Oh my God.
I like that better.
We will get back to Giants tossing Giants because Jellybean, somebody at WizKids has been listening to the Eagle cast.
Doubt it.
No. We'll get into it.
No.
All right. And then the last thing, on the sideline, I have Amanda Waller, who has, at the beginning of your turn, if 2 or more friendly characters that share a keyword with Amanda Waller were KO'd since your last turn, you can generate her in. And then she has her trait, when a friendly standard character is KO'd after resolutions, you may deal 1 penetrating damage to each opposing character adjacent to the last square they occupied. So now you're gooning with suicide bombs.
Mr. Dorman. Well done.
It's a very fun team. I kind of crossed it off my list because I was worried that it's a little bit too technical. But God, do I love this team.
That one's good. Yeah, I think you'll be drained by the end of that tournament of all the shit you got to remember.
I know, and the weekend that we have ours, so the 21st. Oh, I guess it's time for STDs. The February 21st in Redmond, Washington, we have the CPO. Go away, big dumb bitch. It's because we mentioned STDs.
Yep. He's like, oh crap, we got an itch.
I gotta train the weasel. So yeah, 21st, Redmond, Washington, Uncle's Games is the CCO 400 Silver Pulp that we're building for right now. And then the 22nd in Dallas, Oregon at Mythic Finds, we have the 2v2 where Corey and I will be making an appearance because I am a freaking madman.
You are.
All right, while I'm pulling that up, let's take a quick look at Giant Man. All right, Jellybean, this is for you and Giants Tossing Giants.
Here we go.
Here we have a recently released Giant Man.
Stop
And
it.
look at this right here.
Stop.
Giant Toss.
That's fantastic.
He can't
Somebody-
toss. He can't
We
toss a
did it!
giant.
That's a giant tossing a giant, baby.
Yep.
Welcome to the circus.
Yeah, somebody at WizKids was paying attention to the Eaglehub.
They understood their
Eaglecast.
assignment. You know,
Indeed.
this one's for you. We got those ideas all day.
Nice.
All day. All right, here is Corey's build that he's going to share with the class. Deathstroke is a nice pull. He's not quite Big Fig, but he's right on the verge.
He can go. He can get pretty beefy if he
He can
wants.
go 150, which would be
I guess I could
remember
drop.
that guy.
I could drop like maybe 2 figs somehow, and then fit that extra 3 clicks up there. But I didn't want to be too greedy with it.
yeah.
But anyways, Deathstroke's 100 points. He's your main boy, running around, pulse waving things, rolling a single d6 to bring back single target pulse wave. Most
Dude,
likely,
Baptiste is stupid.
most likely he's picking Guardian's team ability, probably, so you don't get fucked by other big opposings. Next up, we have Ghost Cosmic Rider. Frenchie is gonna jump onto his card so that he can blend out. I think it's sidestep, and
Sidestep.
close combat expert.
Close combat expert, I believe. On
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
yeah. I like doing that with the retired Super Rare Ghost Rider, but this Cosmic Rider can also benefit from it. I mainly just wanted to play Ghost Rider, so that's where this build came from. So I was like, all right, how can I make this work? So I was like, oh, I can make it a Thunderbolt team, which is kind of cool. So there's also Slide, who I wanted to play for a long time, but I never got the chance to.
I know I feel like we've both like tinkered around the slides. So it's funny to finally see him on a build.
So I was like, all right, cool. I can make this a theme. How can I make this theme? And I was like, oh, there's that lady that makes all these keywords, Thunderbolts. So that's where Valentina comes in. And then from there, I just started adding good shit like the X-Men 97 Wolverine, the rare. That one's pretty fun for a Charge Blades Battle Fury guy. And then Flash Thompson, just because he turns off Shape Change, I think, right?
Yeah, Shape Change.
And then he has the 2 Agent Venoms to go into. And there's a couple of things on here that gets Blades, so Ares on the sideline. And then
I think Ares is no longer allowed in the format, unfortunately.
Oh, it's not restricted?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's not that big of a deal to this team.
Yeah.
And then General Ross, because he can just keep making all these soldiers. And hopefully I get to bring in that Captain
Sorry, did we
America.
say Ares? We met Travis.
Oh, my bad. Travis.
Yeah.
But yeah, General Ross is just going to hit all his leadership so that I just keep bringing in a bunch of little soldier guys in, and hopefully make a real boy Captain America from Steve Rogers.
I like it. So I know there's going to be people who are be like, oh, you didn't mention Party Thor. I have a reason for that, which is I know you all love Pulse Wave. I'm not a believer in Pulse Wave in this format because this format, your best bet is to have like a lot of pieces. And like Party Thor is like a 17 defense, I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's an 18 top dial. But you have to YOLO him out in order to use him to his full potential. Yeah, he's an 18 defense on his top click. And he's gonna get eaten. So the problem that I have with Pulse Wave in this format at 400 is it encourages you want to optimize your build. And when you play these Pulse Wave guys, instead you're playing, I got to run out my guy by himself to deal 1 to 2 damage. And now he's in the middle of your honeypot.
Mm-hmm.
And, honeypot a Pulse Waver.
I know you're digging for something. You're not going to find it there. It's a dry well.
Mm-hmm. All right. Here's what everybody has really been waiting for, though. We're going to help Jellybean
Jelly
build
Oh.
a Jellybean's Jelly build.
Jelly
Hold on.
build.
We got to rename this team.
Jelly build.
Jellybean's Jelly build.
Call it jelly time.
It's jelly time. It's, you know what? It's jelly in time.
Nice.
Oh boy.
What do you want to build around, Jellybean?
I kind of want to do the tentpole barrier team and get
Okay.
a big theme team going.
So, which step pole are you leaning towards?
Oof, what are my options?
You gonna fall for the big dumb bitch chap and take that midnight?
No, what was the other one? Was it the Black Adam?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, let me see that Black Adam with all his mystics and stuff.
Hell yeah.
And so then I'd build a big old beefy theme team around him with mystic barriers.
So we want to find a keyword that's shared with Black Adam that has barrier.
He said
I
mystical.
feel like mystical is going to be our best bet. Let's see. Let's see what comes up when we look for mysticals with barrier.
Ooh. 001 strange.
Corey is faster at searching than I am.
From Strange Tales. No, that was right off the dome.
No, you just knew that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a nice dial. We've got sidestep, telekinesis, barrier, probability control,
Very good.
and he is Avengers mystics if they don't already have the mystics TA.
What does Avengers do? Is that
And then Avengers TA, you choose, what is it? A team ability.
Yeah.
Choose a team ability. This character, everybody with Avengers modifies attack +1 when attacking an opposing character with the chosen team ability printed on their base.
Or if they team player it, they can also get that bonus.
No, it requires printed on their base.
Oh, is that right?
So okay, so you can copy it. You can copy it to get the bonus.
Yeah.
But if an opposing character wildcards to that doesn't trigger, or it doesn't trigger the +1 from the Avengers TA.
Yeah.
So you can wildcard 2 Avengers, but you can't get the bonus if somebody wildcards to your chosen TA.
Oh yeah. I know.
So how many points is he?
So he's 40 points for his TK barrier prob. He has another effect too. For all characters with this trait, when an opposing character uses Outwit, Perplex, or Prob to target a friendly character that has mystics, after resolutions, deal that character 1 penetrating damage.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Which is a nice surprise, bitch, on your Black Adam. So you want to add him at 40 points? Then you know for sure you have a modern piece.
Yeah, let's do that. It seems we got to check that box.
All right, let's see. Anything else that pops up? Man, there are not a lot of mystics with barrier.
Well, in the low rarities, probably, right?
Yeah, in the low rarities.
Yeah, that is a short list.
Man, most of them are modern. Actually, that's wild. Astral Play Strange
That's to
has
say.
barrier.
Yeah, he does also.
TK, or what's that special?
So his special is lines of fire drawn to adjacent friendly characters are hindered. He's got barrier. There's also an argument that could be made that you want to play an Astral Doctor Strange on your sideline instead. Because he has sideline active once per game for all friendly characters with this trait. If Astral Doctor Strange is on your sideline when a friendly character named Doctor Strange would be KO'd, you may instead replace them with Astral Doctor Strange on click number 1.
Well, then that should definitely be a thing.
Yes, let's throw him on your sideline.
Little point denial.
Hell yeah. Let's see. Jessica Cruz. Oh, I'm not a believer in this dial.
I mean, it's okay. Ooh.
Scarlet Witch.
What up, girl?
Her effect is really great with Brotherhood, because it turns people with the Brotherhood team ability into crit hits on 10 through 12. But she's 60 points, sidestep, barrier prob, and an 11 attack with pen, Psy. Isn't bad.
Not terrible. To have 2 barrier pieces feels necessary. She's expensive.
At the beginning of your turn, you may choose a standard power. Okay, so Zatanna has a pick a power and then a buck wild dial. I don't like it. Like, it's neat in concept, but I would hate playing this piece. Okay, we've got a 35-point Scarlet Witch from Avengers 60th. Perplex probability control, but only to target opposing characters.
So her perplex and prob only go anti.
Mm-hmm.
They're not for the home team.
No, her prob is anti. Her perplex is for everybody.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, she's a keeper.
Her perplex is for the children. And then I think Ezekiel Sims would be the only other one we'd look at, and he really wants to be on a Spider-Man family team. So let's say Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, Scarlet Witch. She can.
So that gives you 125 points of mystics left that we can build with.
All right, let's see. Let's get
barrier.
saucy. Yeah, let's get saucy with it.
Let's just see. We're gonna look at everybody who's less than 125.
Mm-hmm.
Which there's going to be a whole ton of new pieces. Because
Yeah.
the Strange Tale set just came out and it's fucking full of mystics.
There's the homeboy Moreland.
There is Moreland.
Wait. Oh, damn it. I was going to say, what about Amazo?
Amazo does not have mystics, I don't think. Mystical, I don't think.
No.
He's robot. Let's look. That was JLU, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember the name of the set. I just remember writing it down. JLU.
Yeah, Amazo doesn't have mystics.
What a bitch.
Mystical.
Puppy.
Puppy was an LE, so not gonna be legal, you big dumb bitch.
That's right.
Shut the fuck up, you big dumb bitch.
Hey, got one. There it is.
It's nice. We're back.
Oh, it feels so good.
That felt so right.
Corey, should I introduce Jellybean to the piece that is constantly tempting me?
Yeah, let him know.
All right. Here's a piece, Jellybean, that I am consistently trying to figure out how to put on my builds, and I haven't yet done it. So this is Orb. He's a peanut base. He's got a trait. Orb's attack rolls of 1/1 are critical hits instead of crit misses. When Orb attacks, you may replace one die in his attack roll with a 1.
Ooh.
And then once per game, you may choose that a friendly character's critical miss becomes a critical hit. And if you do, Orb can't use this trait this game.
He's only 45 points.
He's 45 points. And he has a second trait, Charge, Flurry, but only if Orb crossed the rim of elevated terrain this turn. When Orb attacks, modifies attack +1 for each of the following he moved through this turn: hindering terrain, blocking terrain, characters.
Damn.
And he's got improved movement, elevated, moves through characters, and outdoor blocking.
I don't hate that.
I am consistently tempted by this guy, and I keep trying to fit him on my dropship builds, and he hasn't happened yet.
He's
But
just some cover.
He's a good tertiary attacker.
he's a nice backup.
Well, I already kind of have a backup attacker with one of those Scarlet Witches.
Well, we went with the 35.1, who's not as good of a backup attacker.
Who else on that team then? So I've got Black Adam.
You got Black Adam. You've got Doctor Strange, who's a 10 attack telekinesis. You've got Scarlet Witch, who's a 10 attack telekinesis, and now you've got Orb, who's an 11 attack. So currently,
Yeah.
Orb is the second best attacker.
Yeah, all right. I thought I was seeing I thought Scarlet Witch had a different dial.
All right, let's change our search then, because we've added that. You've now got 80 points to build with.
Ooh.
So there's like a gazillion 75-point pieces.
Yeah, I mean, the world is still your oyster, my friend.
Ooh.
Because I'm a big fan of astral play, I'm gonna make you look at all these astrals. Not saying you have to use them. So all of the astrals have super senses, but succeeds on 4 through 6 as a trait. Astral Dormammu has a unique modifier: adjacent opposing characters modify attack -1. Astral Scarlet Witch has friendly characters within range have safeguard opposing probability control. You don't really want that because Doctor Strange wants people to prob you.
Yeah.
Right.
Then we got Astral Agatha. She's got Incat to go with her super senses, and then she has Outwit, but only to target an adjacent character.
That Klee, though. Klee is legit.
Now we're gonna move on to Clea. Just 8 pulse wave, phasing, and support.
Gosh, that one feels like I don't have a support piece yet.
Yeah, let's we'll throw her in your scratch space for sure, so you can come back to her. And we got Astral Baron Mordo, who is currently my favorite. I don't think he fits what this team is doing, but there's a lot to like here.
Yeah,
Because his thing is adjacent opposing characters can't reduce damage below 1.
Yep.
So it's like giving your team precision strike.
Right.
But I think Astral Clea is the best fit for your team.
Yeah.
Let's see. Before we add her, though, scrolling through.
I think Daniel would like shifting focus, absorbing mans.
God, I don't even know which of those absorbing ones we'd had if we were building this team for real.
You just start with any one of them because they shift into the other one.
That's true. So these are a bunch of 75-point guys. Their shifting focus is real weird, though.
Yeah.
Oh, it's shifting.
So they all have sideline active. So like this one that we're looking at now has, at the beginning of your turn, you can replace a friendly character named Absorbing Man. If you do, after resolutions, heal Absorbing Man 3 clicks. So he pops in and heals. This one says, when a friendly character with an Absorbing Man trait destroys one or more pieces of blocking terrain after resolutions, you can replace them with this one. Corey, I hate you making me go through this. Because trying to understand these fucking Absorbing Mans. No, we're done.
Wait. So that's its top form.
Yeah, I mean, they're all nice styles for 75 points. It's just a lot to understand.
So could they destroy? They couldn't destroy the barriers and do
One
their
of them could.
tricks.
There is one of them that destroys barrier. or destroys blocking.
Well,
But
that I know there's
they have to meet like certain criteria to change
Yeah.
into the certain one. So you have to be mindful
Right.
of that. But yeah.
It's definitely not a piece that I would have wrapped my brain around after drinking a big boy beer.
I think you're other way around on that, Brian. I think it's the way to start.
It's the best time.
Mm-hmm. Loose, open to suggestion. Who knows what happens? I don't hate that. That is a little bit much for my feeble mind to really tangle with, but I don't
I
hate
know.
that.
I'm trying to find big dumb bitch pieces for you because I know you.
What is there anything that does pick a power?
Well, let's keep looking. Let's see. So far,
like-
no.
What about any Green Lanterns?
We did have one Green Lantern that you kind of liked, and I did not, and I skipped it. We can go back to her. Oh, Kazar is mystical.
Yeah.
Show me Kazar again.
It's not pick a power, but
That's a
just
dirty
good.
little devil for someone who wants to get in close.
That free move is real nice with Black Adam too.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, like I've got TK and stuff out my nose. I mean,
Yeah.
like I can bebop around the map pretty quick.
You want to go with the Kazar?
Let's go with Kazar. So that'll give me a +5 theme.
Okay, so another thing has changed.
Oh no.
It's no longer the number of pieces that you have. It's just if you're a theme team, you get +3 to your initiative roll. Even weirder, you can play a single piece and be a theme team. Which is very bizarre.
That is strange. I kind of like it. I don't hate it. I mean, like it's a twist.
All right, so we go with Kazar. That leaves us with 30 points. I know we've got a 15-point piece in our scratch space, but let's just go back to see what's under 30 otherwise that you might want. I have something in mind. Who he's an all-star and we haven't mentioned him. Mystical.
I know what you're talking about.
Look at this beautiful boy.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Kid
Loki? My man.
It's Brian's crutch. Brian's crutch, right?
Kid Loki is definitely a Brian Crutch.
What's he do? I can't read it. It's too small.
So his thing is he's got a damage power, leadership, shape change, and he's got a unique modifier. As a free, he chooses a combat value other than damage. Until your next turn, Kid Loki has opposing characters within range and line of fire modify the chosen value -1.
He's a little pseudo emo mod modifier.
He's maybe more a Brian piece than a Jellybean piece, but I had to bring him up during Silver Pulp because otherwise I'm not doing my job to spread the good word of Kid Loki.
True.
I mean, he's not I don't know if he's a bad piece. I don't know if he's a good piece. He seems tasty. I mean, he's got the right stats. I mean, willpower and blades and stealth and some other shenanigans. I mean, like that's a lot for a 30-point piece.
So I really like him in regular silver. So there's a equipment that you can get +2 defense and giant size and invulnerability from.
Oh, what if don't I need to save points for some equipment right now?
No, because Silver Pulp, no equipment, you big dumb bitch.
Oh, well, you didn't tell me that. I was gonna ask about it.
I did.
It was like on my list. Nope. You know what? Scrub the tape back, everybody. You'll see. Never happened.
Said figures only. Yeah.
What?
I'm not gonna push you into playing Kid Loki because I think you wanted to play Astral Clea.
Well,
you have 30 points, and what? You got 2? You can get 2 of those. You can even do like
you get 2 15-pointers.
No, I can only use one because it's Highlander.
Well, there's all other kinds of astrals that you can play for Astral Play, though.
And then there's mindless ones also if you wanted to do that.
Yeah. So here, let's look at the other 15-pointers for you. I think this will make your life easier. You got Cat Familiar. Probability control, but only to target adjacent characters. The cat familiar uses it to reroll an attack roll.
Yeah.
They may choose to reroll only one die. If they do, after resolutions, KO cat familiar.
What about Clarion?
Clarion.
Nah.
Is he super rare?
I think he was a super rare.
I think he's not even in. He's not legal.
Wasn't Claire? He wasn't in.
He's Superman, Wonder Woman.
Oh yeah.
Sequel?
Oh my God, Jellybean. That was an old ass piece.
World's finest.
Yeah.
Too old.
All right. Here's some of our other 15-point guys that are actually good. We've got Mindless One. So he's got the Goonin trait.
There you go. And you got a whole bunch of
Is when he's
goons.
KO'd on a 1 through 3, heal a friendly character with monster or mystical 2 clicks. 4 through 6, generate an expendable goon.
Put that one on the side. Put that on the scratch pile. That's a good one.
Yeah, I thought you'd like that.
The other one's a range one, which is pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Then we got Wand Agent. Adjacent friendly characters with the mystical keyword have the shield team ability.
Oh. Does shield team ability still do cool shit?
It's passive +1 range to adjacent characters, and then power action +1 damage.
It's like enhancement.
Yeah.
You gonna throw that on the scratch space
Throw
too?
that on the scratch space too. That's a neat one because everyone here's got mystical.
Mm-hmm.
Or wait,
And
is Mystic's team ability?
Yeah, mystical, and this is a mystical theme team. So
yeah.
All right. We've gone through all the astral plays. And then we've got our other mindless one. So this one, when it's KO'd on a 1 through 3, instead of healing, it has place a friendly character with the monster keyword up to 3 squares away. Not as good for your team.
Yeah.
4 through 6 goon. And then it has enhancement, adjacent friendly characters named Baron Mordo, Dormammu, or Mindless One, modified range +1.
Oh, it's not as good. It's just it's just got range. I think that's the only reason why I liked it.
Yeah, Corey love range.
Yo.
Let's see what else at 15 points we got. We've got a demon. He's tiny. He's got flurry. He's got shape change.
Not terrible. I think the others are better.
Yeah, and then we got a 15-point werewolf. So these 2 clicks. He's got a trait. I think the other ones are better.
Yeah. Let me see the other 3 or the other scrap pile again.
So we got Astral Clea.
Yeah.
Pulse Wave support.
Mm-hmm.
We got the Mindless One. He's got the Goonin trait. He's got Empower. He's got Plasticity. He's got Toughness. And we have Wand Agent. Empower, Precision Strike, Sidestep. Adjacent friendly characters with the mystical keyword have the shield team ability.
Gosh. I feel like on these tiny maps, having a team that can freaking take a sniper shot would be really cool.
Well, it's silver also, so you can play a big map.
Yeah. Yeah, you could play on a 16 by 24 if you really wanted to.
But that wouldn't be very advantageous, would it?
It depends on what you're building. For you, for what you're building here, probably no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking tight quarters, bebopping in and out of things.
The nice thing with Wand Agent is that he has both the Empower to help with close attacks and the Shield to help with range attacks.
Yeah.
Right. I think I gotta go with Clea if support is a thing.
Yeah, I mean, I think that Clea is a wise choice for this team because so much of your build is around keeping Black Adam alive.
Yeah, and I got a decent amount for that, but yeah, like every little bit. How many points is Black Adam?
200.
Black Adam is 200.
It's half your bill.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit of a. Yeah, I don't know. This
That leaves you then with 15 points for either a Mindless One or a Wand Agent.
Wand Agent.
Yeah, one.
All right.
For sure.
You've done it. You've built Jellybean's jelly build. It is jelly in time.
Woo! Hey, it's out there, folks. Give her a whirl. Crazier things have happened.
Hey, if you play Jelly in time, let us know. We'll review your tournament.
Yeah.
You
We'll
might
have
even-
Jellybean.
Yeah.
We'll have Jellybean.
Maybe we'll have a special Eaglehub that's just Jellybean interviewing that person.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna do a phone counseling session.
It's gonna be like oh god, what was the interview show on PBS back in the day? Charlie Rose.
I'll get my notebook out. I was like, no, really, how did that make you feel? Interesting. More sexual dreams about your mother.
Yeah. What would Freud say?
He ran through the barrier.
I didn't tell you what Freud would say. He'd say sometimes a cigar is just a penis.
And then you started gooning, right?
Then you gooned? You gooned and gooned and gooned? How many
All
goons
right.
was there?
We're at the hour and 15, which is getting long. We don't want to encroach on the Degeneration Clicks territory of having like a 4 fucking hour podcast. So
No, we can't. We have Daniel here. Come on.
it's time to land the ship, friends. It's time to land the ship. No frittatas this week.
Oh.
I've been a busy boy, so I've not had time
What?
to get my hands dirty in the frittata farm.
Even with
And
Jellybean here?
I know.
No, you have to find one.
Stop.
I'll take a quick gander at the old Facebook and see if I can find one just for Jellybean.
I love how happy this is making Corey. He's
Dude,
so excited.
this is the good old days right here.
All right. I'm gonna adapt one. I'm taking a little bit of artistic license here. Gotta get into character.
Oh, are we going Usador? Tusador?
No. If a character has flurry and steel energy, and they hit on both attacks, they only heal once afterwards, right? Because it's after resolutions.
I love videos so much.
Dude, last week there was some dumb thing where I grabbed a corncob pike to go through.
Oh, there we go. Got the character. That's props.
He's got props, man.
No. You get to heal clue, bro.
Hey,
He still got it.
who's not a big dumb bitch? Look at that boy in his throat.
You get them both, buddy. They're all yours. No need to shortchange yourself. Unless you top click, and then you only get one.
Yeah, after resolutions is the timing.
Yeah.
You can do 2 things after resolutions. Just like the dumb city councilor in Portland who wants to ban foie gras says, we can walk and chew gum at the same time.
Debatable.
I don't know what that has to do with foie gras, but
Hey, it's there.
I don't know what even foie gras is.
it's where you force feed it up so that it has a really fat liver, and then you use that to make pate.
Yep,
It's apparently a big French thing. The vegans hate it, so
I'm not going to tell my wife about that.
mhm. Well, on that note, you made it through another episode.
That was perfect.
Until next time.
Jellybean?
Get wrecked, nerds!
Get wrecked, nerds.
Yeah.
Abolish that.
Yeah.
Dude, I had a brain fart there for a second.